right, and your next poet on the mic is Megan. Give it up for Megan. I think this is already tall enough, kind of. Okay. I have never found peace in the final words we spoke to one another when the air was still cool, crisp, wintry. The once vibrant leaves adorning the floor of this earth like a warning that all things end with time. I have never found the answers I needed to those questions you asked when our lives were still intertwined, intersected, familial, our easy conversations about a heritage lost in a fractured history that taught us that all things end with time. You who I called father, I who you called daughter, caught up in our own courses, the path that fate drew for us diverged in an instant. Suddenly, as if the world we knew between us that had been comforting and whole was not strong enough to weather the march of time, progress, growth. And I still remember each syllable that passed through your lips when our lives could no longer align, adjust, mend, the broken, fragmented moments of a family that's end goal was always that all things end with time. And do you still remember every time I waited for you to shed the burdens that weighed you down, weak, wasting, regret-filled memories that plagued us with a message that all things end with time? You who I called father, I who you called daughter, bred from the same bone where the end of a bottle was thicker than blood, the tail end of a cigarette was more powerful than love, and the lies of your father were wrapped up in the truths that you clenched tightly in palms riddled with traces of time, existence, age. And in the end, it was never about the you and me, the father and the daughter. It was the lineage, the family tree of roots that told us that our parentage had always been spoiled, our bloodline had always been soiled, our ancestry had always been sullied with the curse of poison, wrath, greed. So in the end, we began always knowing that all things end with time.